Hey, so hello everyone. Um, Time for another edition of Disco Elysium. We need to now get the hanged body down, and I'm still worried about the morale. Let's see if I can do anything about it and not get totally roasted by this guy.
Fuck
I
does
have
Cuno care?
two options.
Cuno doesn't.
I have option to
There he
either.
still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
I'm going to poop if I do this. I'm pretty sure if I go here, pretty sure he'll just laugh at me. I don't wanna do this. Such a good boy. What? 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 Good. We got some money and some stuff. I'm happy now that I have one of this. But most likely I have to do this now.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below
Endurance
is
only
entirely
2.
dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Man, endurance call upon your notion. Oh, takes the blow. Oh, oh, this was that. I can. I just have to, I think, talk to some more people. Okay, I'll get some XP and do endurance.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. No, these tracks are not interesting at all.
Lol. I do this. I'm pretty sure it was less than 72%
You
last
see a
time.
set of tire tracks in the
Yes.
brown.
I'm pretty sure it was our. Let's check what in all our task map. Map information completed for a copy of city map. Oh. Find out who the person find booze and drink it. Pay for them and track down your belt. Who put the clothes in the trash? Okay, I can ask him about the victim's clothes. Who else has unauthorized access to violin trash? Okay. Okay. I can do this. I didn't. There's told that. Wait, I need to go and talk with this Cuno guy. Probably the
Fuck
only.
does Cuno care?
What I have to ask? Victim's clothes.
The fuck about it? Cuno's fuck imp. Cuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Cuno knows what you meant. Cuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Cuno sing into the popo phone. Probably climbed. Cuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Cuno. Cuno wasn't even in Martinez. Cuno wasn't in Revachol. I don't know. Some Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City.
There is
Okay.
no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Cuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Cuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Thanks, Cuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Cuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Cuno.
Probably climbed. You heard Cuno. I don't know. Mesk or...
There is no Night City.
Yeah, Cuno didn't smoke him if that's what you mean.
Thanks, Cuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
You're testing Cuno's patience here.
Get lost.
The fuck about it? You're testing...
Get lost.
Empathy 2. I have empathy. Party. I have empathy 2. Empathy or endurance?
Cuno doesn't...
What?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard.
Heavy workers boots with reinforced toes.
Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Noted.
Maybe more than 12. No, 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. 1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44.
Wow, you can decipher even that from the looks. Wow.
3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46. You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them. 5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 6. An aberration, light as air, even
This
pace,
one.
same make of boot, but number 41. Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
I think it is. I think it's a woman. Number 6.
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way. 7. the glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46, but the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. 8, and yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
How many? I was pretty off then. I counted 20. I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary? A woman or a kid? Okay. How do you know?
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
Understood. Anything else? 200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
I think here I should have said I don't know. Assumptions should not have assumed. But why not? A woman also might be angry, right?
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Possibly, yes.
But why?
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows. Even easier to carry on a stretcher or between two men. Anyway, it's for future consideration. What else can you see? Interesting. Let's name it the old soul. Someone operating a workbench with a pedal, like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer? A drummer only uses their right foot for the kick drum. You're right, it's stupid. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out their right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right. We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no? Mm-hmm. A woman or a kid? Okay. How do you know?
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
Understood. Anything else? A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state.
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree.
Oops, I misclicked it way too fast. I'm sorry. The dialogue got cut out.
Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed, they all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
So which one I should get? Should I get endurance or should I get empathy? Work your mirror neurons and don't let the world kill you. Could be, but maybe empathy could be better because we are a thinker. Our intellect is strong. Psyche. I think I should give for empathy. I think I'm not sure.
Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over, hoisted him up, watched him hang. This, the lieutenant's eyes narrow.
Again, I'm so
He's
sorry.
thinking to himself.
Again, I'm so sorry. I cut the narrator.
Either way, what else? What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed, they all stood in a row here and looked at the tree. Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over, hoisted him up, watched him hang. This is easy. The lieutenant's eyes narrow. He's thinking to himself.
Either way, what else? A woman or a kid? Understood. Anything else? A woman or a kid? Okay.
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
That's okay. Go on. A woman or... Okay. How do you...
He knows it's hard.
Understood.
I'm just
Anything
making
else?
sure to check all the dialogues so that I don't. Hmm. 7 o'clock.
Yes?
I'm pretty sure we'll get the map from the.
I can't believe it's snowing. It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
Nice. Nice song. Nice voice. Accent beat.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
From another planet. Hey there.
He finished and turns to you.
It's the jam, my man.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils, heavy metals and other byproducts of the modern era. You can almost taste it.
What's the
It's
jam?
a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days upon days
He
upon
glances
days.
south, down the road, upon the nature.
Yeah, exactly.
It's official. He too agrees. This is the antechamber of the afterlife.
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Mazout is an antiquated term for heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak, or he just likes unusual words, or both.
I dig your style, man. Extra, but I can roll with it.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need? It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two.
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too. Like a strike negotiator type. They know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Cool.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
Maybe you should. Cops don't get paid much and the hours are long. Plus, you can get shot.
That's funny.
Why not?
Plus, you can get shot. Why not?
The RCM is a self-managing organization that operates on donations. We promote our own leaders. It would be like striking against your own mother. Okay, but do continue. You were asking about the strike?
That's funny.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
Just a second. I need to make sure. Yeah. Okay. A little. I'll just do this. Okay. They want to keep the money flowing in, my man.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do. Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really. Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
He tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath a cool exterior.
Rigidity.
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work. The bosses, man. Makes sense. It sucks is what it does. He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
Ask for his conclusion.
Nothing. I'm just messing with you, man. Don't mind my idle verbosity. Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Relax. He's merely joking.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grodd in the Occident, though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately. We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy. This rockin' beauty. Sure is, like a rat you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
A motor lorry? also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6?
Good eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together. Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Don't be a stranger.
I need five. I need 5 more XP.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Announcements around. The remark is industry related to the This is funny.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you. It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense.
Yeah, tell him, Kim, tell him. The name is written. Lorry driver.
Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Whatever you say, officers.
He smells of heavy motor oils and his breath of high tar content cigarettes, probably Astra Whites.
Maybe I should have chosen the second one. I was thinking that. I found this mug in the trash.
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while. God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
Pity. God damn it. William revives it. Yes, thanks for it, but no.
He doesn't live in Martinez.
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep. I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books, huh? The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
I really love this guy's accent, and I love these lights. 7:30, and it should be faster. People who study these things say that you and me are superior to design. Naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge.
So, lately we Occidentals have experienced an unfortunate downturn when members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority. They stop competing for resources. The problem? The damn kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other introduced species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Cultural victory? What is this then?
It's what the kips of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard any motetos or leader? No. Dominating culture is how they plan to win. They say so themselves. It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
Now this guy's annoying me. I hate this. I don't like this kind of guys. But yeah, I think I can get down with that. But never.
Don't push your luck, Runt.
Fuck does Cuno care?
I don't think so. I'm winning this.
Cuno doesn't.
I'll save it and I'll see what happens. I hope I don't die.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it
Wait,
is all it does now.
endurance is here is too. What does this guy need?
Fuck does Cuno care?
Empathy 3. Legendary 14. Oh my god. You need 14 empathy to for that? I don't know what. Empathy breaks into the souls of other forces. Coax and a little more strange joy. At high level, empathy really puts you into other people's shoes.
Cuno doesn't fucking care.
I have to know.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now. The smell is repulsive, It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected, more fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Try to walk away.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it. It's not pity. You should wipe your mouth after vomiting. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fridge store nearby.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Oh. So maybe I didn't waste my time.
I can't believe it felt like springtime just a few days ago. Sure, I'm done with them. Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
क्या करना है? So now what to do? But how do you use it? Okay, putting it. Yes. Hmm. How do you use?
The trash containers. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste. The container sounds a muffled gong. there he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You manage to keep it in once. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Nor does the wind right now. I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder. I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, baguette.
Seems very real. I think this happens a lot.
Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
You seem
I
to be
think I've
fine.
lost my sense of smell.
A white lie.
Not being hungover helps too.
I don't want to do this.
Okay, you've said it. You needed to say it. And now that you have, you need to get your shit together.
I don't want to get my shit together.
No, it's not, officer. We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Half an hour. 8, 8:13. What? Why? How do you unlock it? Eh? Cube incomplete volumetric sheet composer thought. Audio. How do you unlock a new? How to? What? How? Lol. Did I miss anything? Wait. Why is? Pick locks and pockets. Mm, I think psyche. Shook the piano. Shivers. Visual calculus. Oh, I don't know. How do you? There was. You have no. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But so many people are here.
The worker is in a deep slumber.
Can I help you?
The door is closed. A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo. Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma. I don't know. Let's see. Nosafed is a nasal spray. Duramine is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is a dietary supplement. Hypnogamma is... I don't really know what Hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's recommended to use after lots of partying, studying, or exercising. No, sorry. I'm not like a doctor or anything.
Nosafed heals +1 health. Duramine heals +3 health. Magnesium heals +1 morale. Hypnogamma heals +3 morale.
Thank you. I overrolled and I learned all that.
Saint Baptiste, you know, the pharmaceuticals company. Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals, the one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one. There.
She is right. Saint-Baptiste, the company, derives its name from Saint-Baptiste, the city, itself so named because that's what it is, a rare case where that really is the full etymological history, as far as almost anyone knows, at least.
Yeah, there's like an ampule somewhere.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Oh, that's the tear machine. It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
What? Tear machine? You know, you find tear outside like bottles or whatever.
You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there somewhere. Oh, that's the tear machine. Hmm.
A Stars Ryko, one of the finest Zhimsk-made motor carriages ever. An oldie but a goldie. Not many people outside of Grad, and Revachol West too, it appears.
A Ryko KK2. That's a classic model. Never thought I'd see another one repainted after what happened last time.
No, only that the motor carriage is typically baby blue, the colors of Sigismund the Great, an ancient Zhimsk ruler. His banners were famously zephyr and white, the colors of the Stars Ryko.
An old case for my precinct. A couple of Zhimsk migrants saw a Stajraiko stopped in the street, painted just like this, muddy brown. Murdered the driver on the spot. They said it was an honor killing, Hussar style. The Zhimsk community protested the trial, flying the banners of some old king or whatever. 5,000 came to protest.
Correction, 4,395, the fourth largest public protest of a criminal trial in Revachol.
Is that so, officer? I'll take you at your word. People we are paid to protect. Let's leave it at that. 4 years for murder in Reunion. The perps were remorseful. Their sorry knocked 8 years off the sentence. That's the system.
The prisons in the greater Revachol industrial harbor are already full. Prisoners are expensive to maintain. The longer the sentence, the larger the cost.
Oh, are you saying logic? Okay. Yeah, for logic. But then how's 11? Yes. No. 4, which is not. Yes. Oh, no. What the?
I try to avoid drawing far-gone conclusions like this before actually examining the body, but my initial guess is the two are unrelated. Yes, detective? Okay, I'm not going to honor kill anyone over this, but I've seen it blue and white. It's much better that way.
I should have. Yeah, this color is not that good. Let it be. I think blue was good, but red was also good. Hmm. Okay, for now, I'll be back later. Okay, for now, I don't know what exactly I need to do, how I need to. This much I know that after. I'll do it later. Um, okay, I'll have to figure it out. I'll be back later.